How's it going, everyone? I'm here to review today PWG's newest DVD release and newest show, which was PWG's Don't Sweat the Technique that took place back in April. This show actually shipped pretty quickly. This show started shipping still in April, even though the show happened in April, so this show got out really quick. I was really surprised how fast they were able to get this show out, but you know what? I'm happy it's out, and I was happy I was able to get the chance to watch it, and now I'm here with my review. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. Of course, you get the cover here. You got good old Roddy Strong in the front right there, and you got Josh Alexander right there with Matt Sydal, then Chris Sabin and Ethan Page. Don't Sweat the Technique logo right there, and you got Zack Sabre Jr., Roderick Strong, and of course, good old Rick Knox, the referee. Recorded live on Friday, April 3rd, 2015 in Redundant, Reseda, California. So a nice little cover there. You open the inside up. Here's what it looks like. You got, of course, Zack Sabre Jr. on the disc right there, and then you got the sick spot that Trevally and Mike Bailey did in their match. This a German suplex turned to a reverse hurricanrana, just crazy. So that's what the artwork looks on the inside. It also looks like on the spine when you put it on your shelf. Don't Sweat the Technique right there, and of course Zack Sabre Jr. on the side. And then here's the back, of course, with all the artwork and pictures, pretty much showing you what to look forward to when watching the show. Just look at all this madness going on. You got Chris Hero flipping off people. You got, look at that pinning predicament right there. And you got Chris Sabin. Looks like he's, don't want to say hulking up, but looks like he's warrioring up a little bit right there. Got some super kicks and whatnot. And of course, here's a little description, bio, whatever, just a little thing to get you pumped up, or pretty much what to look forward to on the show. Pro Wrestling return to Reseda, California for Don't Sweat the Technique on Friday, April 3rd, 2015. Don't Sweat the Technique featured 8 outstanding matches, including the amazing World Championship title match with Roderick Strong defending against Zack Sabre Jr. and much more. This show honestly was awesome. This was a really good show. It's only 2.5 hours, so it's not very long, but it's so easy to sit through, and I thought every match was just very smooth, and every match was either good to just really good or great, man. This was just so much fun watching. This was better than From Out of Nowhere, this was better, and I think this will be definitely running for PWG Show of the Year. This is awesome, and the main event was just incredible. And this was just, oh man, I really enjoyed the show, honestly. And PWG, you would think with all the stars that they lost and, people aren't appearing as much, that they would go downhill a little bit. But you know what? It looks like they haven't missed a beat yet, and it keeps going full force. And so far, they've had an amazing year, so I'm really enjoying PWG this year. And it's going really good so far. You opened up with a singles match, Biff Piecyk versus Brian Cage, which was a really solid opener. Brian Cage really showcasing his strength as always, and Biff Busick, is a guy that has put on consistent matches and really good matches, but hasn't really found his niche yet. But this is good stuff. There's kind of a botch in the match where it looked like Biff Busick pretty much killed himself with it. But it was solid stuff. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Brian Cage, he's a lot of fun to watch for a guy his size. He moves very well and really good. But solid opener, good stuff. Brian Cage got the win with the Discus Lariat, pretty much killing Biff Busick and winning the match. So that was good stuff. Good way to open the show. Then you had a singles match. You had Speedball Mike Bailey versus Trevally. This is the match that I'm actually really upset about. Not because it wasn't good or anything. It's just this was the match that got the least amount of time. And this is probably one of the matches that you had the most absolute fun with. It was just oh man, these two basically kill each other. Trevally killing him, and then Speedball Mike Bailey just being fast and killing each other. It was a lot of fun. These guys are very young and they're very good for their age for some reason. I don't know how they got that good that early or that quick, but they did. But Mike Bailey, continues to impress. Kind of skeptical about him, but he's really impressing me. And Trevally, is a man. He's awesome. So they put on a very good match here with some sick spots that you'd think would kill him. The spot right there, it's a prime example of how crazy this match was. But Trevally ended up picking up the win. So great stuff there. And then we go into a non-title tag team match at the Beaver Boys, Alex Reynolds and John Silver versus the World's Cutest Tag Team, Candice, LeRae, and Orion. I thought the Beaver Boys definitely showcased a lot better here than they did at the last show against Best Friends. They definitely got a better vibe off them, and they showcased better in this match. But I'm still not really sold onto the tag team. I think they're all right. They haven't really done anything to impress me yet. But this match was good. It was basically the Beaver Boys, pretty much owning majority of this match. isolating Joey Ryan from Candice LeRae to, you know, pretty much preventing him from tagging her in. But besides that, it was a good tag team match. You know, World's Cutest Tag Team. I like them. You know, well, I like Candice, but I don't know. I don't really dig them as tag team champions, and their matches aren't really that good. I mean, they're good, solid matches, but they're not great like I think the tag team titles or the tag team matches should be. So hopefully they lose the tag team titles soon. But World's Cutest Tag Team got the win with Candice hitting a ball spike off the top rope to secure the victory. So it was good, but nothing great. Okay, all right. Then we go into another singles match. Tommy N versus Chris Hero. This match was absolutely insane. You want to talk about stiff and beating the shit out of each other? That's what this match was. It was absolutely incredible. I really had a lot of fun watching it. And those just the stiffness and like it was so stiff, and it was just them knocking the hell out of each other and killing each other, and oh man, I can't honestly put the match in any other way besides just it being stiff. You know, to the elbows, to the running bicycle knees that Tommy N was giving him, which are just awesome, to the chops and like the kicks, it was awesome. I absolutely love this match. It's my second favorite match on the card. It was just so much fun, and it was just so stiff and so enjoyable. And even Excalibur on commentary is marking out for the entire match. It was absolutely crazy. Definitely would love to see those two go at it again. Hopefully at Battle of Los Angeles this year, or sometime down the line. Just love to see those two go at it. Oh man, it was a slugfest, and I enjoyed every second of it. It got a lot of time too. It was about 20 minutes, and I absolutely loved all of it. And Chris Hero won with the pile driver, so awesome stuff. And Tommy N got a standing ovation after the match too. So just awesome stuff. They screw up in their artwork right there. It says singles match, Tommy N versus Chris Hero again, but it was actually ACH versus Tommaso Ciampa, which was a good match. You know, they played around at the beginning of it. You know, doing a little one-on-one, you know, pretend basketball thing going. You know, playing a little street basketball. But the match was good. You know, ACH really pondered out and played to the crowd a lot, joking around. So ACH wasn't serious at all in this match. So it was good. Nothing spectacular though. ACH won with the 450. So it was a nice little tag team, nice match right there. And then we go into a tag team match: Lovegun, Chris Sabin, and Matt Sydal versus Monster Mafia, Josh Alexander and Ethan Page. This was a good match here. Very good. I wouldn't say as good as Monster Mafia's match from last show against the Young Bucks by any means, but it was still very solid stuff here. It was kind of like that tag team match, the Beaver Boys World's Cutest Tag Team, because you had Monster Mafia preventing Chris Sabin from tagging in Matt Sydal for a portion of it, but it definitely came to your typical PWG basically tornado tag team where all the rules go out and everyone's just fighting in the ring at once and no fucks are really given. But it's still a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Monster Mafia definitely impressing and definitely making a name for themselves. So they're impressing me. That's good. But yeah, good stuff here. Solid stuff. Lovegun got the win with the neck breaker shooting Sydal press combination to secure the victory. So good stuff, but nothing really too great. And then we go to a singles match. We had Andrew Everett versus Ricochet, which was a great match. It's a Ricochet match, so why wouldn't you expect a great match? He's just incredible. Andrew Everett, this man is crazy fast and just agile. I can't even keep up with him. But they had a very nice sequence in the beginning, just going back and forth, trading pretty much the same maneuvers, just kind of like, I don't want to say sprinting, but they kept her crying each other, and the other one would get up and, her crying the other. Just a nice little sequence of the getting to, kind of like warm up. But it got really good. It got really enjoyable. These two meshed very well together. Andrew Everett nearly killing himself with the double moonsault, which is extremely stupid. From what I know, that's like a regular of his, but he should not do that. That nearly killed him. And if he lands wrong, it's going to break his neck. So I don't know why he does that. It's a beautiful sight to see, but it's not something that you should be doing. But this is your typical crazy, fast-paced, high maneuver match you get from Ricochet. So it was good stuff. Ricochet secured a victory, so that was extremely fun. And then we go on to the main event, World Championship title match, Roderick Strong versus Zack Sabre Jr., which was incredible. I absolutely loved this match. I thought it was awesome. Oh man. Roderick Strong, to me, is one of the most underrated guys today. I know, everyone thinks he's great, but he can really get really technical, and he really did it here. You know, Zack Sabre Jr. is known for being the technical guy, and Roderick Strong definitely brought up the technical side of himself for this match, and they put on a very good, amazing, not even very good, just amazing match. I really loved it, to be perfectly honest. I had so much fun watching it. I absolutely really liked this match. It was really enjoyable. Roderick Strong, the heel character he's been portraying is just excellent. I've been loving it. Been loving his title reign so far. I know we're still really early on into it. He's only had 2 title defenses, but you know what? Hey, his 2 title defenses have been spectacular so far. So as long as he's doing a good job so far, I have no reason to believe that he won't have a great title reign when it comes to an end. But oh man, this was insane. You know, the crowd was on their feet the entire match, so that's how good this was. But really enjoyed it. Great stuff. Roderick Strong won with the stronghold. So Zack Sabre Jr. tapped out to that. So that was just an incredible main event. I was honestly surprised how amazing this match was. Like, I thought it was gonna be great, but not as good as it was. It was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. But yeah, that'll do it for this review for PWG's Don't Sweat the Technique. Like I said, the show is just, it's awesome. I really enjoyed it. You know, all the matches have a very good flow to it. Not really a boring point in the show. You had really good matches, you had great matches, and you had an incredible main event, in my opinion. So PWG's Don't Sweat the Technique. Go get it if you haven't got it yet. It's worth it. It's PWG, like I said, this year so far they've been on fire. Their next show is DDT4, and those are always fun, so I'm really looking forward to that. So that should be a fun watch when it comes out on DVD, probably in the next 2 months. It'll probably be out in like late June, early July, I'm predicting. But yeah, that'll do it. Thank you guys for watching this video, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.